It's moving day here on Mizzou's campus. Things a little quiet though at this hour as we get into the early morning hours here. Taking a live look at that J School this morning. Going forward though, again, what we're going to be tracking looks more like the same to what we saw yesterday. That's going to be some temperatures in the upper 80s, some widely isolated pop-up storms as we get into this afternoon. And again, here's a look at some of those temperatures. If we're going to pick up those storms, it's going to be into kind of the hotter parts of the day. That's oftentimes what we see, and FUTURETRACK looks like it's backing that up here, as this looks pretty similar to what we saw yesterday for a picture. I think this is going to be more so an area-wide issue instead of just some of our western counties like we saw yesterday, but again, fizzling anything pretty quickly after sunset. We might actually deal with a little bit of fog out the door tomorrow morning and kind of see some of the area riverways starting to pick up some of that here on FUTURETRACK, but again, should burn that off pretty quickly. And here we go again into Thursday. It's more of those spotty storms across mid-Missouri. That summer heat, though, again, it's not getting out of hand necessarily, but it's not exactly ideal if you're trying to hang out poolside here these next 3 days. It is going to be a little toasty. Mid-90s for that feels-like temperature on Thursday. Going to feel like the upper 90s closing in on that century mark. You may want to get used to that here. I'll show you why. The upper-level winds, again, with that southwesterly flow, going to keep us pretty seasonal, but things step up a notch even more as we come out of this weekend. This big area of high pressure is going to start to build in over the south central United States, and that's going to reach up and start to warm us up as we get into Monday and Tuesday. Looking at that ABC 17 Storm Track 7-day forecast, got some rain chances off and on all the way through Saturday before we finally start to dry back out as we get into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But as we dry out, that means we start heating back up. Going to feel like 100 degrees as we get into Monday and Tuesday at least.